How's everybody doing this evening? It's great to be here. Let me make sure we got everything set up. Chat filter, yes, all messages. So welcome. I didn't give very much notice. It's late. I wasn't expecting it to be this late when I got here today. It's been a busy day. So this is a part of the new setup. You will be more organized. Hi, Ethereal. How are you? I know, a new place, a new setup, It's myself is a mess, but can you hear me okay? Let me know, please. I'm what? Assyria, what are you? I'm great, Sure. Okay, good. I was worried for a minute there. How's everything going, Chanel? It is Chanel, right? Are you still in your happy place? That's cool. All right, I have my woodland path. Hi, Julie W. My woodland path essential oil cedar and fresh pine candle here. Thank you for the likes already. Well, hi, Ro. And do you have an account on Facebook, Ro? Do I see you? Are you the photographer? I'm just curious. All right, and let's see. This is a new setup, so bear with me. It's my. I can show you things. It's my table. we can be multi-talented here. This is my free dining room table. Grand rising, Raw. So this is a pretty good setup. I have hiccups. I think my mint likes it here. This is a dining room table rescued. Hi, Shayla Kelly. I like this place. It's kind of like a farmhouse style. As a matter of fact, the guy did it all farmhouse style, and then he made these cool. I found these cool lights. Where's the light? Hold on. Can you see the light? I don't know if you can see the light. I'm trying. Okay, clearly this is not. We're here. I was trying to show you this lamp. It's there. Yes, this is the style of my home. Okay. Anyway, the day after I moved in, I went to the thrift store, and they had 3 of them, and they all match. Hi, Sybil74. If I start buffering or anything crazy, let me know. I'm trying to get situated. Anyway, it was just so funny because the shelves in my house are made out of that same type of pipe. And I was like, wow. So that was pretty cool. I've made friends in the neighborhood already. And it's a beautiful day. Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving? Are you ready? I'm not ready. I haven't even totally even finished my menu. I'm still working on it. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you guys. I was looking at these Thanksgiving roasted vegetables. I do kind of like it because I can spread out a lot here. And these roasted vegetables, they look pretty good. Who's doing Thanksgiving on the healthy side? I'm just curious. Is anybody? Hi, Andrea Smedley. Long time no see. How have you been doing? So these healthy vegetables, they have, it says it's easy to make. Sure, we're going to have a random list, but we'll do it. This says, let's see, 2 fennel bulbs, a pound of fingerling potatoes, and a cup of all. So all we need is fennel and fingerling potatoes. That's pretty good. I'm fun. No fun in that. Oh, have a great Thanksgiving too from the UK. 3rd trimester. Oh, wow. Lord, I pray for that baby. I pray for the mama. I pray for the family. I pray it's a healthy, loving, beautiful experience, that they're just all wrapped in your love and in your presence, Father. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. I also send a little angel to keep the baby company. Thank you. Amen. Okay, so holidays are not supposed to be healthy. What? Okay, well, that's true. Okay, so I love vegetables. You may know me too well, Shayla Kelly. And amen. is like, for some reason, she thinks that if she doesn't like it, I don't need to cook it, right? And I'm in disagreement. I love some green bean casserole. I also love candy jams. Oh my goodness! Like I just like to go to the buffet sometimes to just have the candy jams. Sher's middle name is Tiramisu. My middle name is not Tiramisu. See all these cookbooks here? I do know how to cook. I might become tiramisu. I used to get called, hi everyone, hi Anita. I am so sorry we keep missing each other. I used to get called pumpkin or pumpkin spice. I used to work in a casino room. Moderation, not exclusion. Okay. Anyway, I used to get called pumpkin spice a lot. My hair was red. And the funniest name I ever got called in the poker room was strawberry shortcake. There was a very country guy, and he came in and he sat at my table and he said, I'm going to sit down here by my strawberry shortcake good luck charm. And my dealer at the time just lost it, and I became forever known as strawberry shortcake to that particular to that instance. So we've lit some Palo Santo. I will say a small little prayer here, short prayer, and we'll get started. It's a beautiful day. I do love the space. Oh my God, this table is just going to be covered. It does sound good, doesn't it? I love being able to spread out like this. All right, let me pray, Father. Come into this space, please, Father. Amen. Okay. Hi, Anita. I used to get called babes. Okay, abs, because they say I look like Barbie Streisand. LOL. That's so funny. Hey, Kiss. How are you doing? Have you had your vision yet? Let's see what we have for. Who was it? Let's see who. Let's do Andrea Smedley. Let's see how she's doing there. What do we have for Andrea Smedley? Highest and best advice. Whoa, cards out already. All right, wow, okay. Anything else, Father? Okay. I sense that I'm going to see if I can, well, sort of show the cards. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, I'd like to first, you have the Ace of Wands. This is like inspiration, new opportunities. Babies are new opportunities for sure, with a lot of growth potential. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful. Also, we have, oh, wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Your good luck, baby, Andrea. This is your good luck, baby. Okay, but I think you're stressing out a little bit and you're having some sleepless nights, probably because you're in this third trimester. I'm not a doctor, none of that, but it would resonate, or it would think, oh, wow, you have a lot of aces. Wow, how'd you get so many aces? You have 3 aces and the Wheel of Fortune. This is like luck really turning around. Good luck. The Ace of Wands is, how do we, wait a minute. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm so lost. Hold on. This can't be right. Okay, because there shouldn't be two, there's not. That's so, wow. Hold on a minute. This is so crazy. Okay, so this baby is going to have a lot of fire. Okay, this is for Andrea. I have 2 Ace of Wands. Okay, this is kind of hilarious. I never noticed this about this deck. Here's an Ace of Wands. Okay, so there are 2 Ace of Wands on the side of the Wheel of the Fortune. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Hi, Azza. Of course, Andrea, 54 Hector. Okay, so an ace of wand on each side of the wheel of fortune. This is inspiration. This is passion. This is opportunity. It's beautiful. It's like having this passion for everything in the world. I feel like this child is going to be highly energetic. Okay. Then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is like, this kid will, is it a boy? It feels like this child they'll be able to cut through the truth. They'll see the truth no matter what. Wow, what an interesting read. Two Ace of Wands, but the Ace of Wands is really supposed to be the Two of Wands. Isn't that funny? Okay, so, wow. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Then you have the, okay. So then I see what's happening here. You've got the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worry, third trimester, that keep you up at night thing, the non-comfortable sleep. Oh, I remember. Okay. And that's causing a lot of negative thoughts. Okay. And like, oh, I'm so tired of being pregnant. A very normal feeling at this time. Okay. So the thing that I have for you, highest and best advice. Your child is gorgeous. You were a little worn out and tired of being pregnant. That's kind of funny. Eight of Cups. Okay. You cannot escape. There's no checking out now. Okay. Because I feel like you're a little exhausted. But you're going to move to the Six of Wands energy. Things are going to calm down. This is in reverse. This is things calming down, coming into play. Mom reconnecting to self. It feels like coming back into space. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. This is going to be quite the child, though, in a very good way. Okay. Let's see. Hello, my beautiful spiritual sister and family. Sending positive vibes and positive energy for the chat. And my beautiful spiritual sister and family. Aw, thank you, Andrea54. I do. I love that. I will look. Can you see if I will be able to pay my Chase credit card off? I feel like that's an in time thing, but let me put my cards back in here and shuffle, and we'll see, Andrea. I know you're stressing a little bit. You're relying on my vision. My nose is itching. Have you met me, Cass? You're relying on my vision. Oh, guys, what do you think of the new scene? I don't know how I feel about it yet. I do like the space. And the kitchen is way so big. Okay. Let's see. For Andrea, will she be able to pay off her credit card? The Hermit, yeah. With a lot of thinking and inner guidance, you will get there. And that's really kind of what I felt too, Andrea. Okay. Pray God's protection. We love God's protection. Why is my nose wanting to run? Babs with Anita. Were you the one that wrote me the note that you keep missing me? Sher's middle name is Tiramisu. I do like that. Love the prayer, Shayla Kelly. Let's see. LJ Bacha. What do we have for LJ Bacha from the United Kingdom? Who are you? I think I know you. Okay, you've put in all the hard work and you're going to have a celebration. Three of Cups, putting the work in and celebrating, celebrating. Need I say more? Oh my goodness, yes, victory. Victory on the top of the deck. What are you doing, LJ? Whatever it is good. All right, third trimester. Wow, I remember those days. The holidays are not supposed to be healthy. I have had a I can't even say it in good faith, okay? I've been on a run. Oh my God, I had gummy bears last night and those little tiny mini M&Ms. I have to walk more. It's coming into the fat season, the silly season, that we don't care what the calories are. Ah, Shell, thank you. I'll pull a card for you in just a second. We don't care what the calories are. Let's see. Can you guys hear me okay and everything? Please let me know. Anita, let's see. Andrea 54, of course. Of course, Azza, Andrea. Let's see, Multi Fairy. Hi, and hit that. Ah, thank you. Oh boy, yes, beautiful. Wow, two fire signs, so cool. They are a gift, yes. A cereal. Let's see, yes. Insomnia. Hello, Moon. Okay. Natalie, hi, 1111. I always had a bad dream and tried at that time. Relax, ground yourself, breathe, and relax as much as possible. And tired at the time. Gotcha. Yeah, Shayla Kelly, I remember pregnancy. You're so welcome, Andrea. You deserve it. Remember where you were and look at where you are now. Oh, thank you, Asa. It's very just cozy, comfortable. Love it and look relaxed. Oh, I am. I'm very relaxed, very at home. Oh, thanks, Natalie. I'm very thankful. I kind of like it's brighter here. I love my old place, so it was great. And but if God moves you, God moves you. So He moved me. You guys are great. Let me read for Shell here. Thank you for the donation, Shell. I appreciate the flower. Will I approve my focus and mental clarity by the weekend? You need to walk, Azza. You need to walk in nature. Shell, do you have a specific question? Uh, Good, perfect. My third trimester with my son was like carrying a horse. Oh, wow. I cannot even imagine. Okay, we'll do a general for you. So, okay, so Julie, I just have to say this. I can just see you. 11 pounds. Wow. Now, my daughter was 7 pounds, 6 ounces. She's the only one. Your grandma's birthday was yesterday. Oh, nice. She was the only one. She came out perfect, pink, and beautiful. And she's lived her whole life that way. She's perfect, pink, and beautiful. Of course, in my eyes, anyway. Let's see what we have for show. I have prayed. I was on TikTok earlier, and we've cleared the air and a whole bunch of stuff. I decided. Darlene Lisa asked me if I was just always going to be on the couch yesterday, and I was like, I don't know. Maybe I should change it up a little bit. So I do, and I do like the spreading out on the table. 36 and 610. Wow. Amazing. Father, what do we have for Shell today? What is the message for Shell? Whoa, cards. Wow. For Shell. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone, too. Even though we're a little early. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, the deception is over with. Nice. All right. Okay, I like this. Okay, so Shell. Okay, cool. I was like, what am I looking at? Okay, so the deception in your past is over with, whatever it was. That the Nine of Swords energy, anxiety, fear, depression, all that's gone. So is the illusions that were built around it, okay? Like you're facing your truth now. You have Queen of Swords energy. You are using your judgment, you're setting clear boundaries, you are independent. You're asking for what you want and what you need. You're expressing who you are. And also the other thing is you've gotten ambitious, like you're direct and you're driven, like you want a life now. Also, last but not least, you are in energetic pursuit. You have a very adventurous spirit, and passion is coming back into your life. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy. You have purpose. Yes, you absolutely 100% have purpose, and you are pursuing it energetically with an adventurous spirit. And I feel like getting to where you need to be and enjoying the journey too. I really like that for you. That's what I have, Shell. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. So let's see. We had the Fool. That's new energy and manifestation with the Knight of Pentacles. How beautiful is that? A lot of manifesting. My favorite reading, you're doing beautiful. I really like it. Yes, a lot of growth, a lot of growth. Majorly, wonderfully good stuff. I like it. My hair is driving me crazy tonight. Let's see. We're not doing Q&A stickers. They're not my thing. Let's see. Who am I missing? I cannot imagine carrying an 11-pound baby. Yes, as you will be able to improve your focus. There is something about getting air to your brain. I mean, like exercise, walking, fresh air. These things are going to improve your focus. It's about getting grounded and clarity and maybe improving the nutritional things that you're eating in your diet. But it's really more about getting grounded and clearing some clutter in and around your energy. That's going to help you too. I hope that helps. All right, you'll get there. You're doing good, Asa. Walking is key. Yes, I like to walk. I walk a lot. I can hear sound is fine. Third trimester, 11 pounds. Happy early Thanksgiving to everyone. Anita, can I have a general read, please? Sure. Let's pull a different deck for Anita. Let's go with clarifying life situations. All right. For clarifying life situations. Thank you, Shell. I appreciate you. What do we have? Peace, peace like a river. Transformation. Peace and transformation, Anita. How did what the heck? My cards are just doing, my cards are doing their own little thing tonight. We'll look smiling. Okay, so these 3 cards. Okay, I get it. Peace, purification, and infinity. Peace, infinity, and purification. These 3 cards accidentally were in this deck, wrong deck. My cards are being really weird tonight. That's interesting. Hi, Tiger Dragon. You're welcome. Okay, so we'll put these over here. But also, I want to see for Anita. I want to get back to the clarifying life situations. For Anita, what do we have for Anita, Father? Lighting your fire, having passion for living. For Anita, Father, what else? Oh, my cards don't fall on the floor as much. My coffee pot is right over there. I just got my Keurig bigger, so that's terrible. I donated my last one though. Okay, so, but yes, my coffee pot, are you kidding? I should have done it. There's a slight chill in the air here. Oh, well, thank you, Kes. I appreciate that. Okay, so Anita, small steps. They're bringing you steady progress. It's okay to unlock your heart. I feel like it's okay to feel passion for whatever you want to feel passion for. Okay, you're using a lot of discernment. You have friends around you that you can trust. I really love this. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay. I knew the energy changed. Okay, for Anita, you've mastered a lot of things in your life, and there's a lot of you give yourself credit for it, which I really love. I love that for you. And last but not least, you are going forward. I love this in divine timing. Wow, that's so beautiful. I love that for you. Not a problem, Anita. But I did find the first 3 cards interesting, peace and all that. I think that you simply try to walk in peace all the time, and you are making progress. You do live in the now. Wow, my energy is, wow, I love it. I love it. I love it when the energy is good like this. All right, let's see. I did not realize that. Thank you for keeping me on track, Julie W. Hector 54. Oh, by the way, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I receive messages from the divine, and I'm happy living my life, and I try to teach other people to live on this high vibration. And this is like my calling. So this is what I do. Okay. Andrea, let's see. What does my spirit guide want me to know about my relationship with Carlos the Leo for the rest of the month? I don't know. Oh, Lord. I heard this. I heard, in the jungle, the mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight. Okay, interesting. I really heard that. Okay, let's see what's going on with Carlos. The lion sleeps tonight. Interesting. Okay, I heard, are you wearing him out or is he exhausted from working? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, what do we got with Carlos? Carlos and Andrea. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, anything else? Well, just jump out there, why don't you? Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is before or after. This is for Andrea. Before there was a veil of illusion and some really dark shadows in your life, okay? But you pushed past it. Is if Carlos is the veil, then no, no. But I don't think. I think this was something before that. This feels like you were in the dark before Carlos. It feels like since you've met him, you've started manifesting new. You're being told you have the card of inner vision on the side. To me, this is saying that you can trust what you feel about this man. That you are being told to take small steps and to cut through like any obstacles that you have at this time, and also that you're almost there, whatever that means. I'm going to let you, yeah, perfect. That's what I have for you. Let's see what Julie says. A good saging to remove energy from the previous space should fix it. I was singing that earlier on. Yes, I agree with you. I have saged quite a bit, but I did do a whole house cleansing when I moved in. So nice, Andrew 54. Hi, Ramper. Hi, I'm where am I from? From Florida. Ramp. We're just gonna call you Ramp. We just started seeing each other again after being apart for years, and we were engaged in the past. Yeah, it's the message here is slow and steady wins the race. Anything big or opulent or excessive would tend to push it to the background. I think that you both need I don't know, space, air in between, space in between. Yes, I am from Pensacola, Florida. Let's see who I'm missing here. We did Andrea. Tiger Dragon. Yes, I really want a cup of coffee now. Divine advice for my dad, please, from Kiss. Okay, for Kiss, divine advice for her dad. Okay, maybe it's the owner. Okay. For Kiss, about her father. Messages regarding Kiss's father, please. Kiss's dad. Messages. Anything else, Father? All right. I've got 4 cards here, and I think they tell a story. The first card is the Queen of Swords. This is like you, Kiss, having... oh, that sounds so good. You, Kiss, having... clear boundaries, unbiased judgment, like making no judgment whatsoever unless it's accurate. Also, you being in very ambitious, action-oriented, driven to succeed, fast-paced energy, you know, knowing what you want, wanting to get there. I feel like your dad has lost some ground recently because you had the 5 of Cups sideways. I feel like there's some loss in some of his general health functions. I am not a doctor, but here's the thing: his attitude is still good. He's still, what is it? He is still has a lot of potential in free spirit. So I feel like this is like a, there's quite a few things going around. So maybe just like a minor setback with some loss involved, just because of the his aging at this time. But I feel like things are, you have boundaries and you're keeping an eye on him. I think it's all good. That's what it feels like, Kiss. That's what I have for you. All right, Fredo Espresso. Is that like Alfredo Espresso? There are things I do not have in place yet, so you guys bear with me. Okay, hi, Ramp. You guys are making me want the coffee. Tiger Dragon, would you like a card? Smiley, 1987. Hi, Smiley, 1987. Hi, Maria. If you'd like a card, please let me know and I'll pull one for you. Especially the new people. Some of you guys have been with me a long time. Kiss, what are you doing? I'm waiting for it to come to you. Does Tanya want a reconciliation with me? First, Smiley. Let's see. Does Tanya want a reconciliation with Smiley? I don't know. Probably. Does she? Reconciliation with Smiley? Okay. Ace of Wands. Well, there's potential. It comes in sideways. There's potential. It doesn't feel like run and jump into a potential, but it does feel like it could possibly be rekindled, but I don't know if it'll ever be what it was. Okay, that's what I have for you, Smiley. All right, let's see where we are. You're welcome, Anita, sweet woman. Julie, let's see. Good saging, yes. Andrea. Smiley, good. Maria, how are you this evening? Ramp, Tiger Dragon, card for Tiger Dragon, okay. Hi, Sherry Blossom. Okay, for Tiger Dragon. Tiger Dragon, the sun. Okay, so good positive energy with a lot of passion going forward in your life. Ace of Wands energy. Also, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, balance, receiving, being open, being in a very positive, great energy. What is this about here? The Magician, yeah. Having everything that you need to do everything that you want to be able to do and accomplishing it and having the awareness. I love this for you, Tiger Dragon. Some really, really beautiful energy. Okay, Sunbeam asks, are there chances of my future spouse being someone from a different country than mine? Thank you. I don't know. We'll ask, Sunbeam. I like that read, Tiger Dragon. That was some really positive, great energy. For Sunbeam. Is Sunbeam Cherry Blossom? We'll go with Sunbeam just to be safe, but I thought you were Cherry Blossom. Hold on. Future spouse in a different country? Ten of Wands. Burdens, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. Ten of Wands. It's a possibility. Because I think because with the burdens and the extra responsibility, that's kind of saying to me that it could involve more travel, require more planning. What else at this time for Sunbeam? Sunbeam, Three of Pentacles, celebration, new opportunities, abundance, strategy. Okay, I like that for you. Anything else? Looking for romance. Okay. I like that. Okay, so yes, that is a very, very strong possibility. 7 people in the chat and 14 likes. Thank you. I was on TikTok earlier. I got like 30,000 loves. And I was talking to another friend of mine. And she was like, well, you haven't been on YouTube yet. And I was like, I know. I need to go on YouTube too. But I had a nap this afternoon. It was quite lovely. Thank you, Sunbeam. Are you Cherry Blossom or are you different? The name thing has really messed me up. I love these light bulbs. The Edison bulbs are so pretty, and they give a lot of light too. So, is anybody cooking anything special? I'm really kind of like, uh, you're not Cherry Blossom. I wondered. You almost called me Tiger Vagan. Thank you for the wonderful message. I might have. It's kind of late here. Um, let's see. Eric's XOXO, like 15, has Otis lost interest in me? What are his feelings? Feelings. Otis. Has Otis lost interest? I heard you. I think you already know to the answer. I heard you already know the answer to that question, is what I heard. Has he lost interest, though? High Priestess in reverse. Conflict. Yeah. It feels like that cycle has come and gone. There's conflict. There's a closing of a cycle, and the High Priestess in reverse. Um. Yeah. New opportunities are coming. All right, that's what I have for you. All right, welcome. If you're new or not new, if you have a question, please ask. My name is Sher, and I can't believe Darlene Lisa's not here after all that, asking me about the change. That's so funny. Somebody here is focused on saving money and being on a really good place. Is this for Natalie? Losing the scarcity aspect, just really moving forward in such a positive vibration, uh, like releasing some of the burdens that she's carried, not having to, not caring about the income on a lot of situations as much as she has in the past. That's what we're reading for, Natalie. It's like you haven't not as much as in the past. Okay, so it's like you've been able to release a lot of things with this move. The energy is better, and you are more open and more receptive to receiving. There are some presents or gifts from the universe coming in. You'll know them when you see them. Just small gifts, but you'll start to recognize that. I'm being told to tell you, like on my journey, like my couch is a gift. Oh, thank you for your donation today. Your donation is a gift. Not everything that the divine gives is monetary. A lot of times it's the blessings that you get. Like I'm setting in a blessing on a free chair, which was another blessing. It's a Serta. I am a very good manifester, but that's what I have for you, Natalie. It just feels like you're really on this great path and that you're not in a big hurry, that you're excited about the potential of the things that can be, and you feel it. You know there has been a shift, and that shift is going to be really good for you. But you are being called to be a role model to the younger people that you deal with, to teach them a better way of life. That may be part of one of your gifts, to entice them, or not. I don't think entice is the right word, to encourage them to raise to a higher vibration. Oh, you are being called a little bit there. I hope that helps, Natalie. I really like that for you. Wow, we just kind of ran on a rant for that, Natalie. I love that. That was really very good energy. Kiss, I'm not ready. Kiss, I don't know. Because we're going to pull some cards for you because I just don't even know what to tell you anymore. Except I did pray for God to give you clarity. So let's pull some cards. Kiss, ask me a question. One question. Ask me one question, Kiss, besides divine advice. Like, what's the first thing that comes to your mind is what I'm being asked to. I love you too, Kiss. But we got to talk about this. I cannot be here 20 years from now still waiting on you to make a decision. Well, I can. Want to know about my dad's health. We did talk about that. He took a hit. Remember, did you hear that? Yes, I feel it, Natalie. Remember we talked, he took a little bit of a hit, but you're very realistic about his health. And the other thing about his health is that he still has a really good positive outlook, and that's going to help him a lot, Kiss, a lot. Okay, as far as your thing, You know what I heard? You know what the message I heard was, and this is your message. This is your other message. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care. At this point, you have not been able to make a decision. So at this point, it's like the universe is probably going to make a decision for you. Start watching for movement and things. But in the meantime, throw your hands in the air like you don't care and play and be a kid. Your dad is okay. He is okay. It's good to spend some time with him. He is declining as his age rises, but overall, I feel, you know, okay, throw my hands in the air like I don't care. I do this with my grandson. Yay! Okay, and just embrace life. The holidays here. You don't have to make a decision this week. I love you too, Kiss. You don't have to, you guys, this is the time where if you, okay, when I was married, hi, so we'll pull a card for you in a second if you want one. When I was married, my ex-husband, Ray, God rest his soul, would always burn something on Thanksgiving. And I would always be in the background and I'd be like, Ray, and he'd be like, what? I'm busy. Just give me a minute. And I'd be in the background. Aw, thank you, Kiss. That's so sweet. I'd be in the background and I'd be like, Ray, and he'd be, what do you want? I'm like, Ray, your towel's on fire. Or Ray, the turkey's on fire. And one year, he burned a hole in the cabana. Like, okay, we had a grill. We lived in Hawaii that year. Never forget it. Here's the grill. And I walk in the house and I come back and I guess Ray had started the grill. And I looked up and there was this skylight in our cabana about the size of the grill. Seriously. Thank you, Kiss. You're spoiling me. Anyway, so Ray would set something on every. Of course, Sybil, please ask a question. Ray would set something on fire every Thanksgiving. It just got to be, hey, Jamie's Cowboys, got to be just such a joke almost. So I'm telling you the story. If everything goes to hell in a handbasket, as my mom used to say, just ride with it, order a pizza, turn the football game on, get a glass of wine, do whatever you need to do to survive the holidays. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing, if you're setting your life to that expectation of perfectness, just give it up because it's just not. It's more about enjoying the journey, okay? I could so stress myself out, like want to have everything in perfect order before my daughter and her husband come for Thanksgiving. But I also am like, no, I don't need to do that. They're family. And even if they're not, they're friends. And if they come in and they judge your house and they judge your burnt turkey, uh, uh, let them. Just let them go. Yeah. Do you want a piece of this overcooked turkey? Would you like some of my homemade cranberry sauce? Basically, what I am telling you is during this holiday season, don't let anything upset your apple cart. Go with the flow. Like as Julie said, oh no, my turkey's on fire. Better that than being in the man in the highway chasing the raw turkeys. All right, Sybil has a question. What is the question? Sybil asks, will my life mate be from a different country? Thank you. I don't know. Let's see. Where are you now, Sybil? I'm just curious. I'm being nosy. Hi, Jamie's Cowboys. Do you want a card, Jamie? If you do, just let me know. Yeah. And Natalie, I want to go to Natalie's house because I think she's going to have a really good Thanksgiving. I've already committed food to my guys. Indiana for Sybil. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see. What do we have for Sybil 74? Will her life mate be from a different country? I wonder that sometimes too. All you need now is an electric blanket if it's cold there. All right. Will her life mate, Sybil's life mate, be from a different country, Father? Yes. Clarification, the sun, yes. Yes, interesting. Positivity, I mean, it's the happiest card on the deck. And it's a yes. I'm reading it as a yes here. Yeah, and a lot of love, a lot of emotional, a lot of compassion, spiritual energy, even beautiful, 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 beautiful. You're late. What are you late for, Jamie? A very perfect date or what? Let's see. I could be worse than a burnt turkey. It could be a Jerry Springer moment. I don't know if I'm ready to even go see that, or even visit that. Got you, Jamie. You're welcome, Sybil. Why do I have a feeling you know someone from a different country? Interesting. Life is full of adventures. You may be going on an adventure. Why did you say wow? Just curious. All right, what do we have for Jamie's Cowboys? Oh, that's an interesting. I'm supposed to mix my cards up and pick 3. 1, 2. Oh, I can see that. 3. Well, these are really cool, Jamie's Cowboys. Okay, so I can totally see this read here. Okay. Making new memories, perfect. The first one you have is inner strength. You've had an immense amount of inner strength. You have a lot of compassion, and you've changed a lot. You've had a lot of changes in your life. The 4 of Cups in reverse. You're having a hard time maybe focusing, meditation, turning inward. You're just feeling zeal, joy. That's okay. We like that. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck. Your luck turning around, feeling happy, feeling bliss, feeling joy. The only drawback I see here is maybe some self-time to keep yourself grounded and connected. But otherwise, it looks beautiful, Jamie. I really like it for you. All right. All right. That was an interesting one. I don't usually get spread the cards out and pick. Well, why don't you manifest him, Sybil? Write it down on paper what you want and see it happening. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Is anybody out there that I have missed this evening? We're doing pretty good, 47 minutes. Yeah, the new place feels great. The energy is fabulous. Oh my goodness, I just pulled 3 cards. The 4 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Who is this reading for? Please be nice, Matthew. My name is Sher, and I'm an intuitive. Okay, so somebody is coming into a really strong foundation. With the Pentacles, this is abundance, not just money, but many things. And then you're being given the strength to go forward, the courage and the strength to go forward in this foundation. Yes, please don't be rude. Rudeness is not tolerated here. Okay, you've put the past behind. There's nothing bad here. You are like it feels like you're celebrating life and you're nurturing yourself. So this is really beautiful, beautiful energy. I like that. You're gonna be okay, Jamie's Cowboys. Okay, we only missed the coffee, but we got the strength to go forward. Oh, wait, I just saw a TED Talk thing. It was talking about eating awareness. I'm aware I want to eat. I'm very aware that I want to eat. So it's great. It's great to be at my table. It's great to be at a space where all my cards aren't falling. I love that. This is probably going to be my members' table, so we can get down to some really good work. The holidays are coming up. I'm encouraging you not to beat yourself up or make yourself sad if you are a sad person during the holidays normally. Get out of your head. Find something to help someone. Okay? If you do this, it's going to help you. This morning when I had a little bit of a situation and I dealt with it, and then God said, get out of your head. Go do something nice for someone. And I did. And as a result, you know, I was obedient. And then I got this beautiful Serta perfect test chair that makes me want to slide. You're eating candy. Sure. Hi, Jen. Jen. Okay, what do we got for you? Let's see what the message is. I know I've been so bad about eating candy. I'm really trying not to. Virgin. Wow. Okay. Interesting. What do we have here? All right. I heard this song. I want to be your lover. Why am I hearing that song? It's like it goes, I want to be your lover. It's very blunt, okay? It's a song, it's in my head. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Interesting. Wow, what are you doing? Okay, so in the past, let me get my bearing here. In the past, hi, Sugar Cookie. Okay, for Jen. Okay, so in the past, you've had some immature, not so great people, but you got inspired you wanted more in life, okay? So you opened your eyes and you started seeing that you didn't need to put up with immature pages, is really what I'm feeling like, okay? Like, yeah, I don't need to do this. And as a result, you started getting some new ideas. Like, this is how I want to live my life. I want to be emotionally balanced. I want to be balanced in everything. I want to be intuitive. I want to have wisdom. I want to have discernment. And those things were coming in. They really are. There's also a lot of creativity and there's some romance coming in. There's an emperor. So yes, it was, I hate to say it was right to get rid of the Page of Wands, but the Page of Wands was a very immature energy and really didn't bring anything to the table. So as a result, now you've done the hard work and now an emperor is coming in. Between the two of you, you're going to have great strength, great creativity, and an immense amount of like beauty and balance. It's like you come together and you create something, you build on it or something. That's what I'm getting. I hope it helps. A lot of growth, a lot of balance, a lot of compassion, a lot of facing truths and strengths. I like this for you. I hope it helps. Hello, Vera Spear. Let's see. Jamie's Cowboy said, Cher, does the trauma wipe out memories and feelings? Jamie, honestly, not even being a psychic, I can tell you, yeah, the trauma can. I went through a very traumatic relationship, and you went through a very traumatic wreck. It does. And I think that when I look back on my situation, and I think a lot of times when you look back on yours, there are things you cannot remember. And I think part of that is God's protection. I really do. I think that is God's protection, wiping those things from your mind so you don't have to live them more than the time that you live them. And I truly, truly believe that. Also, that was a read for Jen. Yeah, I think that that's so true. I had my mom call me one time and told me a friend passed away. You're welcome, Jen, and welcome to the chat. And I said to her, I said, okay, thank you, have a nice day. And I hung up the phone. And I didn't remember that moment for about 6 months. And I called her and I said, Mom, did Randy die? Did Randy pass away? And she said, yeah. She said, I called you and told you about it. You were really funny. And I remember at the time, that phone call came across to me as just like a normal run-of-the-mill call. I didn't recognize any emotion with it or anything. So yes, I do honestly, truly believe that God protects you when it is too much to handle. And because I have very little memories of my past. I can't even tell you the song that was played at the end of my wedding day, walking out of the church. And I just think that God allows some things to disappear for your protection. and for love, really. I hope that helps, Jamie. All right, Vera Spear. Hi, lovely chair. You're so sweet. What do we? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, sugar, cookie. Hold on, sugar cookie. I will get you. Let me do sugar cookie since she was first, and then I'll do Vera Spear. Sugar cookie. What do we have for sugar cookie? Hello, Nebra. Nice to have you. Sugar cookie. For sugar cookie. Messages for sugar cookie. Oh, different deck. And my nose is itching. You have some serious energy, sugar cookie. What do we have for sugar cookie at this time? Wow, that was kind of just popped out, didn't it? Let's see, for sugar cookie. Saving grace. Okay, sugar cookie, it feels like you're between two different things. One of the things involves forgiving yourself, and it feels like others, okay? And the other thing is like pushing past it, picking a path, and then taking a slow climb on it. Does that make sense? Sugar cookie, it's like the saving grace is to forgive yourself and others for a situation that happened in the past. To go forward steady, but it's like part of you is still stuck there and part of you is going forth. And I'm hearing it's a slow climb, that you are getting there and your steps are steady, and but it is requiring some effort on your part, but it's good. Okay, that's what I have for you, sugar cookie. I hope it helps. Sher, you need a Discord. What's the Discord for? Why do I need a Discord? Hi, Nabrisha. Go ahead and ask your question. Yeah, it's I think I'm referring to Jamie. Yeah, to me it makes perfect sense. But things are getting better, so why do I need a Discord? Is Jazz thinking about me for Nibra? For Nibra, is Jazz thinking about Nibra? They're not gonna tell you. They said, venture into the mystery and welcome the lessons. Wow. It's an app we can talk. Oh, cool. All right, let me put that on my list. Is it for an app for like the chat or what? It's on the list. I have many lists. You're welcome. Sorry it was not a better answer for you, Nebra. Anything else Nebra needs to know at this time? Well, this card. A mirage, a metamorphosis, a transition from the past to the future. Like a butterfly transition, a good transition. If this person's involved with your transition, you will go forward. It'll be good. Interesting. I like it. Okay. I'm in 35. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Perfect. Hi, darling Lisa. I talked about you a few minutes ago. Look. The environment has changed. I was like, I thought about what you said. I'm like, it's probably boring for the couch. So now we've okay, so here's the kitchen. I don't care anymore. Here's the kitchen. There's my Swifter. There's my very messy bookshelf. And here's me. Let's see, Natalie said, Sher, I got to work harder at increasing and maintaining my positivity. I'm working around the lowly energies. Yes, that's why you have to lift them up. It can be extremely draining, but I'm working on it with help from Spirit. Yeah, that's why you were put there. That's your job, is to lift them up. And once you teach them how to lift up, then they're going to teach others, and your environment will get better. I'm glad you like it, darling Lisa. I do like the big table. It's very, very convenient. High fire guidance, live your best life. How are you? Aren't you Esplanada, I think? Welcome. And Kiss, thank you for the donation. All right, let's see what we have. Esplanada. Okay, haha. Yes, you obviously have picked up on my lovely Southern pronunciation skills. What do we have for Esplanada? Esplanada. For Esplanada. Well, some kind of new world. Wow. Anything else? Nice. Okay. That'll work. Okay, for Esplanada. All right. Plan wisely. Something about a new world. Something new coming in. New heights. Wow. Esplanada, this is a really good read. Okay, so be courageous. Go forward in whatever you're doing. Feather of hope. So there's hope coming in. Something about more adventures and new adventures in the world, in your world, okay? New heights, too. They're saying at this time, yeah, there's a lot of potential for growth here, Esplanada, to plan wisely, to really, thank you. Whoever booked that, thank you. It's so sweet. My daughter did it, and she's the best haircut I've ever got. So yeah, a lot of potential. Just focus and planning is what it feels like, Esplanada. All right, darling Lisa, let's see what we got for you. Hi, Bears Bear. Okay, oh, thank you. I do. I don't have a hype. Do I not have hype on my channel? I should have hype. Do I not have hype? I don't know how to do that. I have to figure it out. Okay. Thanks for the hair compliments. Darlene Lisa. What do we have for Darlene Lisa? Estefania, by the way. Okay, Estefania. I'll get there. What is it? Jamie Cowboys don't see it. I don't see it either. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, Darlene Lisa, what do we have for the beautiful Darlene Lisa tonight? Oh, will she hear back? Didn't you ask me if you would hear back from the person you texted? Well, I hear back from the person I texted for Darlene Lisa. Will she hear back from the person she texted, Father? Will she? When, please? Damn, it says no. It says, okay, I got this message to keep working on you. And the list on this is, it's the Four of Pentacles in the upright. But it's also a no card. It's an element of earth, but it's showing you saving money, being conservative, like it really shows you, it almost shows that you may be blocking them in some way. I don't know. I'm going to hold it up so you can see it, Darlene Lisa. These are my purple cards. They're the ones when I don't need to think. No, just joking. I always think. Okay. All right. I don't know why. I'll have to see. What messages are coming in for Vera Spirit? I wondered. Hi, Righteous Dread, for Vera Spirit. No, darling. I heard no. Okay. I can pull an oracle in just 1 minute. For Vera Spirit, what messages? Queen of Pentacles, nurturing abundance, a lot of self-care at this time, Vera Spirit. What else? New beginnings, fun. Just being free-spirited. And new finances coming up. Celebration, manifestation, Vera Spirit. Abundance, okay? I like this. And a firm foundation, too. Beautiful. Four of Wands energy, celebration. I don't know what you're doing, but you should probably keep doing it. Thank you, Kiss. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Okay, Righteous Dread, how are you? For Righteous Dread, do you want a message? I did talk to Cowboy today. Whatever he was worried about yesterday is good, which I'm very thankful. You guys feel like family to me. You're welcome. For Righteous Dread. Oh, and then I need to Oracle card for Darlene. Let's do hold on. Hold on, Righteous Dread. Let me do an Oracle card for Darlene real quick. I feel like that's unfinished. For Darlene, an Oracle card for Darlene. Sideways, honest echoes. Listen to the whispers in your heart, for you will know the whole truth, okay? She's not a hairstylist. And she cut it like with my sewing scissors. Okay. Okay, I'll call you Bishop. I'm sorry. Sorry, Bishop. It's like, okay, that you get the answer in your heart, but to have unwavering faith. Okay, so the honest echoes, listen to your heart, Darlene Lisa, and unwavering faith. Stand firm in your belief system. All right? But this is coming sideways. So it's like, it almost feels like things are in a little bit of a transition. Yeah, she cut it with my sewing scissors. I was, seriously, I tried to get 3 different haircuts and nobody cuts my hair. I'm like, is there like an angel standing over the back of me? Don't cut it, don't cut it. Seriously. But it's very comfortable and I love it. I cannot believe it is 1:22 in the morning here. All right, let's see what we, thank you, Natalie. Don't spurt your water out. Okay, what do we have for Bishop? Messages for Bishop. Where are we going for Bishop tonight? Oh, clarifying life situations. Oh, how fun. 322. Cowboy, I just talked about you. 222 here. 222 and me resonate for someone. I don't know why, but that number is always popping up in my energy. For Bishop. For Bishop. Messages for Bishop at this time, Father. What do we have for Bishop at this time? Limberth of choices. A lot of choices coming in. Okay, a lot of choices coming in, Bishop. Something about releasing and renewing. You're going to be divinely guided, okay? Some kind of change is going to be coming in, but you're going to be guided on the change, Bishop. Okay, what else do we have? It's going to provide some stability for you. More stability than you've had, I think. You've had a rough road before, and there were things that you have not seen, okay? So there's a veil of illusion on something that you're looking at that you're not seeing it right, is what it feels like, and it has caused a rough road for you, or you're focusing on it and you shouldn't focus on it. You should focus moving forward in small steps, making steady progress. This is for Bishop. Also, rising flames. Let your passion guide you. Okay, this feels more career-oriented than relationship-oriented. Manifesting the new on the side. Not in yet, but coming your direction. Also, a vortex of change. Doors opening, Bishop, okay? And they're saying be open to receive. And last but not least, winds of fortune. Well, we'll throw the last one into you are protected. Wow, Bishop, what do you got going on? Something is coming in. It feels like something's coming in. Cowboy, my friend, how are you doing? I woke up this morning and thought about you, Cowboy. You're welcome. It is beautiful energy, and it's just like, it feels like it's Meant to be or something. Very interesting. I like it. My house is cold. My mint loves the cold. Here's the mint. Wait, did I show you the mint? Did you see the mint? There's the mint, if you saw it. I really got to get better with this camera thing. Just shining my light, working and tapping into my spiritual abilities more and more. I did see the spiritual. Good. I'm so glad. Thank you for all the likes. And if you haven't hit that like button, do it. Yeah, mint. I know it's beautiful. It likes my environment. It likes the cold. And my aloe, oh man, it had a baby. Hey, aloe is, I had an aloe plant one time and it was just like, ah, I don't even know what happened to it anymore. It's been so long. But aloe loves me. And I got, oh, the thyme on the windowsill is doing beautiful too. There seems like there's my landlord gave me a plant too, and it's growing well. Baby aloe, it is a little tiny baby aloe. It's so cute. My house is cold because you have the air conditioner on. Oh, spider plants are cool. Yes, keep doing what you're doing, Bishop. You're doing great. I don't, it's cold enough here. I don't need that AC. I have the heat on, but I have it like set at 65. You want plants? I'm so proud of you, cowboy. You will have plants. If it is plants you want, it is plants you shall have. Hi, Cece. How are you this evening? My name is Sher. I am an intuitive. If you haven't been here before, welcome. It's great to have you. I receive messages from the divine. I have a lot of the clairs. I think I have all the clairs, and I'm an empath and a few other things. Cowboy's all excited. We'll have a plant party for Cowboy. It's been a week, guys. It's been a good week though. Any messages for Cece? Let's see. I think it's a weird oregano. I'm not sure it's thyme. I don't remember the name anymore. It smells like Italian stuff. It might be thyme. I can't grow cilantro. All right, what do we have for Cece? You guys always say I'm glowing. According to the Bible, it's the Holy Spirit from the inside out. I'll take that. If I have to glow with something, I'd like to glow with the Holy Spirit. Okay. What do we have for Cece? The lovers, love, harmony, and relationships, Cece. Alignment, partnerships. Do you have something coming in, or is there something already here? Something to do with passion, inspiration, ideas, Page of Wands energy. There's some potential for something. In the past, you were really bad in difficult situations. It's pronounced time. I did not know that. Time instead of thyme. I did. Thank you. I'm so Southern. Forgive me. Cher's on fire in spirit. Yes, I am. Okay, so in the past you made it through some difficult situations, but you were in them before you saw them, and that wasn't good for you. Okay, I did not know that. Thank you, Cece. Also, you've been given an immense amount of strength. You have a lot of inner strength, but it's because of everything that you've been through. You present as a very authoritative, very structured, very strong. Okay, that's what I have for you. Anything else for Cece? The Chariot, you have a lot of control. There's some fast-moving energy too. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. I want to run away. Who am I channeling? Who is thinking that song? You're rolling. I'm rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, who am I channeling? I'm hearing the song. I want to run away. Is this somebody that doesn't want to cook Thanksgiving dinner or what? Oh my goodness. You are so welcome. I want to fly away. Okay, that too. I'll take that too. It has been I slept for a large portion of my day, and it was quite lovely. I enjoyed the heck out of it. Maybe I'm glowing from all the sleep. I didn't get up till 4 o'clock. I mean, I got up earlier and then I lay down on the couch and slept till 4. It was so fun. I enjoyed it so much. I probably stay on just a little bit longer and then I'm going to go and close this off. And I needed rest. I was tired. I close this off and I'll be back tomorrow. Water. I have been taking on the water. I feel like I might even be losing it. A lot of water. I drink a lot of water. I was drinking carbonated and then I made the shift to just regular water and I drink a lot more. And I was getting very tired of having to recycle all those aluminum cans. Anyway, water and tea and coffee now. It's the winter season and hot tea. Oh my goodness. There's some of the best like vanilla macaroon and orange burst and lavender vanilla. It's the season for tea. So be kind to yourself. If you're a tea drinker, get you a cup of tea and also drink and mint tea. Yes, I can make my own mint tea. I have a little tea kettle. Don't you have to? Let me see what is being held for review. And hot cocoa. Why would they hold that, Cece? That was so stupid. Why would they hold and hot cocoa? Makes no sense. Okay. Uh, yes, hot cocoa too. It's the season for the warm drinks. But the thing I like is when you make that cup of cocoa or tea or coffee, putting your hands around it, wrapping your hands around it, and feeling that warmth. It's such a beautiful thing. All right, guys. I'm going to close it off here. It has been. Oh, Rosie, sure. Ask a question. It always happens. You know that. Ask your question, Rosie, and we'll see what we have going on here. And we'll try to help before I get off of here. Cowboy, it's great seeing you. I'm so glad things went well today. Darlene Lisa, it's good to see you. I'm glad that no matter what I'm supposed to tell you, that even if a response is not received or whatever, that you're moving forward in a really good day. Will me and my new friend meet soon? For Rosie. I don't. Will her new friend meet soon? It's gonna take some planning, Rosie. Plan wisely. I don't know what this is about. Be careful. Use discernment, Rosie. Okay. All right. Good night. Happy Thanksgiving. It's not here yet, but we'll get there. It's so great. Thank you. Please go share the peace and love. Shayla Kelly, thank you for your kindness. Darlene Lisa, cannot do it without you. I like green tea, but it gives me headaches. Gotcha, Julie. Rosie, I know that was a small question, but I hope it helps. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Share the peace and the love. Love you, Cowboy, too. Mwah.